hairs everywhere. Ugh. Hair everywhere. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Meli. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a cut crease. Not sure what kind of cut crease yet. We'll figure that out along the way. But we're going to especially be focusing on cut creases with people with downturned eyes like myself. I used to struggle with this doing cut creases when I first started out with makeup because of my downturned eyes. So I thought, what better way than to show you guys with downturned eyes how to do a cut crease. You may already know how to do it. You may not. But if you want to learn how I do it, then here's how. I just spat everywhere. But anyway, without any further ado guys, let's get straight into my video. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because who wants to watch that? Nobody. So we are back. Alright, so my brows are on. They are naturally uneven. Okay, I gotta go in with concealer now. I carve them out with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have the shade medium 1 custard. So I always like to put a dollop on my hands. To me, carving them out is like the most important step. Like otherwise, why even? Now I'm just going in with a Tarte Shape Tape to prime my eyelids because I feel like concealer works best to prime the eyelids. I don't like using actual eye primers. Do I have any left? I don't have much left of this. I need to buy a new one. It's literally like the saddest thing in the world when I run out of my Shape Tape because it's just so great. Just going in with the Mercier. I don't know how to say it. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I'm really sorry, not sorry. You can set it with a light shadow if you want, but I just have to set it with this. So you can go ahead and do your base first, but I like to do my eyes first, just in case I get a fallout. Then we don't want. So yeah. Let's zoom you guys a bit more in so you can see a bit better. Alright, so today I'm going in with my trusty Huda Beauty palette. I love this thing, it's great. I feel like I always do the same thing when I go for this palette. I'm going to go ahead and start with Eden. Make sure to tap off the excess and we're going to start blending. Remember to always hold the end of your brush and windshield wiper motions and circular motions just to get that good blend, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just wisp it out. The easiest way to get your look as even as possible is by doing the step one eye at a time. So like this eye, go blend on this eye, and then blend on this eye. So now I've got my transition shade on. I'm going to go in with a more tapered, domey shaped brush, just so I can get really into the to the crease. Basically, I've just blown it up like a lot. If you don't have a lot of space and you got downturned eyes, so yeah, now I'm just going to go in with the shade Blazing. I'm not just going to use this palette today, but I'm just going to start off with this palette. I'm going to place it just above the crease. Just above. Just going to slowly build up the colour. Windshield wiper motions. I feel like this orange shade is a bit like dark and I want it to be more bright. So I've just went and picked out the Electric Obsessions palette by Huda Beauty. It's still Huda Beauty, okay? I'm just gonna grab this orange shade right here because I like how it's a bit brighter and I just want it to be a bit more bright. So I went and grabbed this instead. And hopefully I can bring a bit more life to it by adding, maybe this has got dark shade in it or something. Just going back in with Eden from the Huda Beauty palette, the Desert Dusk one. And I'm just going in and blending that out. That's freaking annoyed the shit out of me. Just going in with this Designer Makeup Tools 173 S10 brush. It's kind of just like, I don't know how to describe that. Just going to go ahead and wing this out. So on an angle, facing horizontally to my eye, very, very lightly, we're just going to start building like the deep part of the cut crease towards the end of the cut crease. Alright, so now I'm going back in with the tapered dome shade brush. Can you see what I'm doing? So now we're going in with another little flat little dense brush. Going back in with the orange shade from the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk and deepening out the cut crease part. Now it looks really stupid right now, but trust me, once it's all cut out and all that jazz, it's just going to be really defined. Alright, so going back in with Eden, we're just going to blend all that out. Alright, so this side's looking a bit rough, but that's okay because we're going to fix that up. You're not going to see it. So now I'm going in with another flat concealer brush. This one's more rounded. And we're just going to cut out that crease. So you really have to take your time with this. I've got like a little extra fold here. I don't know if you can see it. But I'm just going to place the start of the concealer right where that little fold is. And we'll start carve it out. Now you don't have to rush this, guys. Take your time. This is the hardest part out of it all, I believe so. With this, you're really just giving the impression of a bigger eye. So you kind of want to go over the fold of your eye. So just go a bit higher. It's so funny because when I was younger, I used to think cut creases are like the ugliest thing ever. Who would want that? And I'm like, damn girl, that is some technique right there. Alright, so we're getting closer. I'm just going to fill out this all out. You know, we're just going to fan it out really, really softly. I've got some concealer on my eyelashes. Be really careful of that because you don't want it transferring and ruin your whole look. So it's looking a little wonky. I'm just going to go back in with concealer. This is literally all just about practice and taking your time and not rushing. I like to go back in and deepen out the colour. And don't stress too much if you're on the cut crease doing that, because you can just always go back in, clean it up. Actually, what I might do is go in with this really fine eyeliner brush, dipping back to the orange, and really defining that crease. I've also dipped into some brown just to define that darkness, just for some more definition. And just go back in with the concealer brush and clean that up once more. And there you have one side done. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side off camera because this takes a bit of some time, so I'll be right back. Alright, so now we've got both cut creases done on both eyes. So yeah, it's really just about taking your time. You want to kind of try and make it like just a little bit curved here. I accidentally made this one less curved as what this one was, so I went ahead and just fixed that up. It's not always gonna, it might not be even the first time round or the second time round or the fourth time round, and that's okay. It's really all about practice and taking your time, but mainly practice is the key. But anyway, so now we're going to go with the Urban Decay Moondust palette. I have swatched these palettes and I cream over these. Like, they're so pretty. I'll swatch a few for you. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like, it's duochromed. I love when eyeshadows are duochromed. I hope you can see this change in colour. This one, Lightyear, is really calling my name. I might put that on. Let's swatch it. Oh, literally stop that. Oh, why did I make that so difficult for myself? Wow, I made that so hard for myself. I need to clean my hands. I'll be right back. Just a second. Okay, I actually... focus. I actually really don't know what colour I want to do. I really like Lightyear. And Galaxy. It's pretty too, but I feel like it's got like a black undertone. I don't want to make my eyes black. Should I wing it and just choose like whatever colour? Oh, I don't know which one I want to do. I'm just going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. I'm just going to literally wet my brush for no reason, but that is so beautiful. Stop that. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going in with this colour. Yep. I just realised I need to clean this little brush that I just sprayed Fix Plus on for no reason. Oh, stop. This is literally stunning. I could bawl my eyes out. Do you see that? Do you literally see that right now? That is beautiful. Good on you, Urban Decay. What the hell, guys? You need to get this like ASAP. I think because I really want this greeny aqua colour to stand out, I'm going to go in with Spectre, just this light colour right here. Just so, yeah, so I've got that colour popping out because holy crap, like, so going in with Spectre. That was not saying much to me. So instead, I'm going to go in with one of the shimmery shades from the Smokey Obsessions palette by Huda Beauty. But I don't know which colour to choose. Go with this colour. I guess that's nice. I feel like it doesn't tie in with the green though. Once I'm going to tie in with the green. So I'm just going back in with Lightyear and just fading it over the top just to get that nice blend gradient going. Like, obviously it's really pigmented, but I just don't think it was the colour to go with this greeny colour. Wow, I can't get over how beautiful that is. I'm literally obsessed. Literally. like, it's speaking to my soul, this look. I'm obsessed. Ah! Spoke too soon. So I kind of want to do eyeliner, kind of don't want to ruin it by accident because I haven't done eyeliner in a really long time. So I'm a bit like unsure if I should do eyeliner or not. Should I just wing it? Get it? I'm so funny. I think I should add a liner to it, just so it brings it all together. Alright. So I'm just going to go in with the Still Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I just got the little test one because it's king. And this shit's really pigmented, so. Alrighty, so I've just gone and applied concealer to clean up that liner and get it as sharp as possible. I'm really happy with this side. I think I might go in with some more eyeliner, just like here, just to make it a bit more defined. It's really hard because my eyelashes are curled and got a lift and all that, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do the other side now. So I've just gone and applied just my base on, and I finished the liner and the cut crease on my left eye. Oh, is that the phone ringing? I'm really happy though with how it's turned out so far. The colour is beautiful. I just cannot wait to see everything together. But anyway, for now we're going to go in with concealer, and we're going back in with the Nars, Radiant Concealer. I'm going to use 2 shades today. So I'm going to use Light Honey first, and that's going to be, it's got like a pinky undertone, so I'm going to use this to even out like my dark circles first, and then I'm going to go in and brighten later. See how it's a bit like peachy? If you can even actually see it, but yeah, it's a lot peachier, and it's going to cancel out all the darkness underneath my eyes. Okay, I want that to be a bit more lighter, so I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape because I like it light. Even though I wanted to use something different today, but you know, shit happens. Shit happens. Blending all that in now with a beauty sponge or blender or anything you want. You can use a brush, you can use literally anything you want. I feel like beauty sponges or blenders work best for me. You gotta be really careful now that I'm coming underneath the wings so I don't mess it up, because I want it still to be really nice and sharp. Alright, so now I've done underneath my eyes, just getting rid of any creases. I'm going to go back in with my Mercier powder and bake underneath my eyes. I like to use like a brush like this, it's kind of triangle-y. Oh, that's all in my eye, that's all in my eye, that's all in my eye, bitch, that's all in my eye. Alright, so now we're going to put the eyeshadow underneath the eyes. I'm just going back in with the, drop my brush again, back in with the orange shade. And I'm going to use the same brush I used to apply to define the crease before. Alright. I'm going to bring it out towards the eyeliner. Alright, back with this flat, fluffy brush there. I'm really bad at describing things, so apologies. And we're gonna really blur this out with a blending brush, just any blending brush you have. So now back with the little brush, I'm gonna dip into Oud just to define this colour a bit more. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the brown pencil eyeliner. I'm not going to go in all the way. This one's just some random, it says crayon coal, but I don't know where it's actually from. So, sorry about that. Just use any brown, you can just use any brown pencil eyeliner, but you can use any eyeliner you want really. I'm going in with this Ciate Wonderland mascara. It's just a sample size, but it's cute. It's just a little one like this, cute and little. Are we? 2 seconds. Oh my god. My socks are full of eyeshadow. Alright, so lashes are on. The reason that I've gone in with the lashes that are kind of cat-eyed at the end is because when you get eyelashes that are when you've got downturned eyes, you want to do something that's going to lift your eyes up, and that's exactly what the cat-eyed ones do. Like, when I say cat-eyed, I meant like the ones that are very defined and dramatic at the ends and really curvy at the ends, and then towards the inner corner they're less dramatic. And I find like that really helps with lifting the eyes, especially doing a wing like this. That also helps with the eyes. Really sorry guys, but my neighbour decided to chop down their tree mid-filming, so really sorry about shitty quality of this audio, but I'm just going in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefit and just going to carve out my cheekbones, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on my forehead. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. First I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus, and I literally cannot get over how amazing this highlighter is. Like, I was literally shook to my bloody core. Now I'm just going to go in with a nude lip. This is by NYX. It's called Soft Matte Lip Cream, shade Zurich. Zurich? Don't know how to say that, but... So I'm just going to spray my face with some Fix Plus and then setting spray. And then I'm going in with the All Nighter setting spray by Decay. Alrighty guys, that's it for today's look. I'm actually so happy with how it turned out. I really hope you guys got something out of this video, because when I first started out doing makeup, I used to really struggle with cut creases. So yeah, I hope you liked it. And I also honestly recommend the Moondust palette by Urban Decay. It actually has some really amazing shades. Oh, my nose is itchy. It has some really amazing shades and I was so impressed with it. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would really mean a lot. And I shall see you in my next